Welcome to Fantasy Friday. I'm Jeff Smith.
And I'm Jacob Up. Here are today's top stories. When asked earlier this week why Jim Thome accepted a trade back to Cleveland, Thome responded, "Wait, they said Cleveland?"
In a press conference held earlier this week, Orioles first baseman Mark Reynolds reminded the media that he and his teammates are not actually birds.
Royals outfielder Jeff Francoeur was viciously beaten by fans earlier this week who mistook him for former Braves closer John Rocker. But upon realizing that it was actually current Rays closer Kyle Farnsworth, the fans decided to beat him up anyway.
And the Texas Rangers bought the contract of pitcher Mark Hamburger this Tuesday. Hamburger was found at an open tryout in 2007, and though Hamburger has yet to throw a pitch at the big league level, Hamburger makes me happy. And now, put on your Fantasy Friday 3D glasses.
The Nationals announced that Steven Strasburg will make his first start in the majors on September 6th. Jeff, what do you think about that?
Here's the thing, DC. Strasburg's young. You guys have a young team and a bright future. The division's not going to get won this year. Save him for later.
I don't know, Jeff. He's good enough to throw 5 innings in the minors. Might as well throw him in the majors. Help the real ball club out. Besides, all that extra money from ticket sales never hurt anybody.
You may now remove your Fantasy Friday 3D glasses.
And now, as a very special treat, Fantasy Friday took a trip to baseball's hallowed ground.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Hall. Can I interest you in a Cal Ripken beach towel?
Oh, no thanks. But where's the Pete Rose exhibit?
Oh no, you won't find that here, sir.
But isn't this the Hall of Fame?
This is the Hall of Integrity. Only players of the highest moral character are allowed within these walls.
Oh wow, Andre Dawson always remembered his mother's birthday.
Yeah, but Pete Rose had more hits than anybody, ever.
But he bet on baseball, sir, and that renders those 4,256 hits and 3 World Series rings utterly meaningless. This is an egregious moral infraction on par with, well, I don't want to say the S word. I mean, there might be children visiting the Hall. Can you imagine?
I could imagine learning about the good and bad of one of the greatest players of all time, yeah.
Hey, Bert Blyleven was always kind to the media.
And what about Ty Cobb? He was a jerk and a pretty big racist, but he's in the Hall of Fame.
Gentlemen, I'm not here to talk about the past. That was a different time.
Yeah, but it happened. It all happened. You can't just pretend these things didn't happen. You can't just erase part of the game's history.
No way. Jamie Moyer recycled. Take my picture.
How about you include all the greatest players, transgressions and all, and then let the fans decide for themselves?
We could argue all day, or I could show you the next exhibit, the David Eckstein Hall of Scrappiness.
You know what? Forget it. Where's Barry Bonds' plaque?
Who?
Which way was that David Eckstein wing?
Well, that's all for this week's edition of Fantasy Friday. Have a great weekend.
Mickey Moore and Diggity.